Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
First play looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Defense. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. A short completion at the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker who's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. He'll hand it off. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold on.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. 2nd down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking right, this one caught. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Checks this down to the running back. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the 1st. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, Good execution by this offense.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Handed off for a draw. Quick spin on the run. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's got his man in the open field. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped. Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. The pocket breaking down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by 10.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback still with the football. Finds room at the 30. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Ball comes loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. A draw to the back. A quick juke. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. As the first down is still going. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Back to throw again. That is broken up and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Morris. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Catch made on the right side. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looks right for a quick completion. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass him. Catch made on the left side. simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Breaks into the clear.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. 1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. What a move into open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. And the wideout goes in motion. Throwing off play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Looking for some space. It's Morris. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Bringing pressure. Back-to-back deep shots. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.